Dear friends, now it's time to get to know our guest in detail. Sir, how would you define yourself? Who is the real Mr. Chaudhry Quaseed? Would you like to share that with us? How did you manage to be so strong and resilient and a source of inspiration to all of us?
Um, I think I'm a very down to earth person. I think that's one of the main qualities that most people recognize me for. Um, I don't think that I let any organizational titles that I hold get to me. As in, I don't let it affect my behavior or my personality or the way that I interact with people. I love to work in a team. I love to include people as much as I can, even people who may not necessarily, I mean, I can do without them, but I'd still like to bring them on board in a team whenever I work in an organization. And I think I try to always weave a little bit of fun and joy in everything that I do, and celebrate small accomplishments as we go along. And I think that is largely who I am. I like to enjoy life as we sort of celebrate milestones as we accomplish them. So I think people who work with me, they kind of enjoy that feeling and they want to be a part of that journey. I think that largely characterizes my personality. And I think a couple of other things which define me. I'm actually someone who's very determined. I don't give up. Uh, if there's a goal that I've contrived in my mind, I try my best to make sure that I keep on finding different ways of going about it until it's like a baller who's balling in a cricket. You have to get the person out. So you can go do spin, you can do baseball, you just keep changing your technique until you actually achieve it. So that's kind of how I characterize myself. And there's also another thing that I think why people enjoy working with me. I like to share the benefits of whatever I get from the work, the achievement with the people who help me out. So if there's any financial gain, I try my best to share that out with the team members. If there is any kind of credit or limelight, I try and make sure that I try and bring everybody in as much as I can. So, I mean, I feel great doing that, and I think they also feel very happy being a part of that whole process. And yeah, and I think one of the biggest thing that I can say about myself is that I have unwavering faith in God. It's not like I'm very overtly religious, but I have extreme faith in God and His intervention in our day to day life. And I feel very grateful. And I see little bits of things that happen which were not supposed to happen or may not have happened. So I recognize God's help in every little thing that happens throughout the day. So I think that kind of sums me up.
And in the end, you said that I still believe in God. And I love the way you said that, I love God's intervention. And I have faith
Hmm.
in God. No matter what's the problem, God will be there, to guide us at the right time. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
and the best part is that I mean, a lot of people use the term God fearing. Of course, God is like a father, so definitely when fathers get angry, we do get afraid. But I think the relationship is like a father and child. I consider myself to be someone who loves God a lot more than fears God, and I think that helps a lot in building resilience as you go along in life.
So, and I would like to share this with you. You said, I focus on my target. No matter
Hmm.
what, as you gave the example of a cricketer, a bowler,
Hmm.
in fact, you know,
Hmm.
waiting to hit the target. And so you don't
Right.
mind working day in and day out, but you want to, achieve your target. And that's really nice.
Yes.
You have lots of resilience power within you. You wouldn't give up easily. You're determined to
No,
win.
that I don't, thank God.
That's lovely. I love that spirit. Yes, dear friends, all of us should have that spirit. Don't give up.